is Ash here, coming at you today in Clash Royale. Thank you for joining me, guys. Today we're going to talk about, well, one of the top players in the game. Emir is currently 4th inside the world, and he's using this Golem deck, guys. Can't wait to share this video with you guys. I'm pumped right now. First, because CRL is back, which I really enjoy watching, kind of watching that in preparation for today's video here, waiting for Emir to get ready. And also here, we're going to play for #1 in the world. We're going to play a couple live matches, and then I have a bunch of replays to kind of go against challenging matchups, and maybe a couple, or at least one not so challenging matchup against Lemon Tree here for you guys too. Just covering, you know, templates, strategy keys on how to handle difficult matchups, or a variety of popular meta matchups, I guess is a better way to phrase it, inside the meta right now. So let's go ahead and wait till Emir is ready and start with the live matches. Maybe I'll even end the video off with a couple live matches myself. Be right back. Wow, as soon as I said be right back and cut, we're inside the first match here, so that was not a long wait at all. Going in with a bar barrel to start things off here from Emir. I really want to pay attention to how he plays this in single elixir time, if and when he ever uses golems during single elixir time. How aggressive or passive is he with this deck is going to be one of the big strategy keys I hope to find out from today's video. So here we go, just using the, two of our strongest defensive cards in the deck early on with the Baby D and the Ice Wiz, and ooh, that last zap from the opponent could cost them. They really can't go in opposite lane. They do with wall breakers. 2 elixir is fine. We're probably just going to go ahead and let that go, and we do, and here it goes. If you heard Faust talking in yesterday's video, he said that one of the most difficult things to defend in this game right now is a Golem Night Witch push, and that's obviously going to be the bread and butter of this deck. Lightning comes down, and there we go. Bomb tower's down now too. Let's see, can we keep this Night Witch alive via her bats? No, but bats of our own will go ahead and do a little bit of work here and at least give us the damage advantage. Maybe, kind of, no. Yes, very, very slight damage advantage here, but really double elixir times where we're going to get the brunt of our damage. If you see that early Golem there, well, part of the reasons we use that Golem is because we had the elixir lead. I think we had a slight elixir advantage there. And then when you're playing Golems in single elixir time with a Golem deck, think about it, right? You're playing a lot of offense, or defense, excuse me, through offense, right? The opponent has to, waste their single elixir time, which is where they should be doing the brunt of their damage, preoccupied with defending against your Golem, and it eats up about a minute of the match. So those aggressive Golems, as a Golem player early on, it's not like you're looking to or expecting to take down the opponent's tower. It's rather, okay, I'm going to go ahead and play this Golem. We're going to waste a whole minute and bide me time until I get to double elixir time, and that's exactly what we're doing right now here. We're still defending. We don't want to just lose that tower. We have Night Witch in hand again. Notice how we're still playing the Night Witch way in the back. Earthquake comes down from the opponent. We do have Lightning in hand here. Probably going to use it pretty early on, or we might not have to. Oh, the Dark Prince does get a shot there. Here we go. Bar Barrel down, going to take care of those wall breakers. Barbarian's going to live on, take care of the Spear Goblins here. 30 seconds remaining in this match, guys. Can we do this? A miner comes into the right tower. 447, 360, something. Here we go. That tower's going to be down. It's going to be a tower trade situation. We might be able to get a 3 crown here, guys. Let's see. A knight is down from the opponent. We have plenty of elixir, and we decide to reload in the back. We have the Ice Wizard on defense. 10 seconds remaining here. It's going to cross over into sudden death overtime. 5 seconds remaining here in regulation, and we go with a Night Witch in the back. Notice how we're playing our defensive troops, or our support troops first, and then we play the Golem. We're going to go Golem opposite lane here, going towards the tower with the least amount of HP. Happens to be the Princess Tower, excuse me, with 2518. So here comes the Dark Prince behind that Golem. Let's see what we can do. We have Baby D in hand. There it goes. Here comes a big push from the opponent. We go ahead and NATO back those wall breakers. We do have, again, the Lightning in hand. Are we going to use it here? No, we're not. We're going to go Ice Wizard instead on the defensive end. Baby D is absolutely doing a number here on all these defensive troops on the right side. Meanwhile, we're going to take 2 wall breakers connected on that left tower, but still we catch that miner with the Ice Wizard. We're sitting pretty right now. Here it comes with the Night Witch again. Behind that Golem in the right, we go Baby D as well. Here comes Bar Barrel down as well. Let's see. The opponent's probably going to have to do something crazy here. Let's see if we eat this. No, we don't eat that damage. We go with the Dark Prince response to the wall breakers. Here we go on the offensive end. We have NATO in hand. We go Lightning instead, just eating away at that tower, chipping away. 884, we have a Dark Prince healthy on the King Tower as well here, guys. We go with a Baby D on defense. Dark Prince still hammering away with that mallet on the tower. 439 remaining, guys. It's going to be a Tornado and Lightning to finish off that King Tower, and the good game comes down. Emir wins, victorious here. Let's see where he is. Certainly, hopefully, I should say, above 8,000 trophies. You never know this high on ladder. He is now 8,000 even. Boom, he did it. Let's go ahead and see if he's really fourth in the world or if it's just not updated. He's second in the world. Let's see if he'll play one more. Let's see if we're even in distance here from the #1 player. Leaderboards, oh, we're 3 trophies away. Come on, Emir, let's do this, man. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, here we go. He is inside a match, and here we go for the #1 spot in the world. Good luck, my friend. This might be Moogie that we're going against, but my bad on not being able to tell. Starting out with both cycle cards, or I should say one cycle card plus the Knight Skeletons is the opponent. Let's see how we react. First off, just mirroring that Knight play in the left-hand lane. Here comes a Dark Prince in the back with charge in front of that Ice Wizard. Here comes a Muskie from the opponent, says not so fast. Lightning comes down, takes care of the Muskie as well there. So nice lightning value there by Emir, also targeting that left tower. Got to be careful on this counterattack, though, from the opponent. They go with just a snowball cycled, actually, against our tower, so I guess we'll take that. All things being equal in terms of even elixir right now in this match. Maybe about a half elixir to 1 elixir behind. Let's see what we do. A Knight again back from the opponent. We go with a Night Witch this time, same lane. So let's see. It could be a Earthquake coming down. I guess the opponent's probably playing a Wall Breakers deck. We'll see. Here comes Baby D, just kind of taking things really, really slow here early on by Emir. There's no rush. Just, you know, any time that we're not going into double elixir time is good for us. So there comes a Hog Rider. My bad, dude. Why do I never expect Hog Rider? Even though Hog has really not been stronger since like beta days, but I never see these Hog decks coming for some reason. And this is a really popular deck too. So I don't know. Here we go. It's going to be Dark Prince this time going into that Knight in the left. So things, even though we have the damage, or the opponent has the damage lead so far, I have to say that we're really happy. Emir must be really happy as to where he is inside this match. And we go with the Golem here. So does the opponent going to cycle to a Hog? No, they're not. They're just going to go ahead and log cycle and set up on defense, it looks like. So here comes that Muskie. We go with the Night Witch in the back. Going to be able to get to another Lightning here and have plenty of elixir to use it. Here comes a Hog opposite lane. We have that Tornado in hand. Go ahead and pull that Hog over, activate our King Tower. So there's the Bomb Tower. Always important to see if the opponent's playing Bomb Tower or the Inferno Tower. Both versions very popular right now with Hog Rider. This is the more popular version, though, with the Bomb Tower, and now we have no Tornado in hand, so nice defense there by the opponent, but importantly, we are able to take down that Musketeer there. However, we're not able to get really any damage onto that left tower. Dark Prince, unfortunately, unable to connect there. So we're back to another Tornado. We're not going to use it there. Smart decision, right? Earthquake comes down from the opponent as well. It's going to land an extra Hog swing. Nope. It doesn't. So 15-14 remaining on the tower here. This is intense. Playing for #1 in the world. Night Witch in the back. So the opponent has Hog, Snowball, Earthquake that they can cycle onto our tower. This is going to be a really important push. He's going to probably try to cycle to 2 Bomb Towers here. You can see Bomb Tower played, and immediately coming down is all his cycle cards. We go with that early Tornado. Can we get to the tower here, guys? That's the question. Snowball comes down, and again, Bomb Tower's back in cycle for the opponent. We're loading up that lane, but that Bomb Tower is down. So we're going to be able to take that Bomb Tower down. We go with a Baby D here. Nice kite by the opponent. But hey, we have 2 Baby Ds getting ever so close to that tower here, guys. 2 Baby Ds on the tower. Snowball comes down, though. 2 Baby Ds back on the tower. There it is, guys. We're going to get it. Boom. And that is it, guys. #1 in the world. We did it on the video, man. Makes it look easy there. Makes it look easy, does Emir. And 8,026 trophies. #1. Heck, I'm going to play the deck. Then we'll go ahead. Actually, no. We'll review the replays. Then we will play the deck. First, let me just cut. Tell him congratulations. Be right back. All right, guys, so I want to start with this one here against HBS 3 because this is a really, really good match. This match illustrates how to be willing to take tower damage as a Golem beatdown player, how and when to be kind of defending on the cheap versus just sacrificing your entire tower. This is a great match to watch. Emir at the top of your screen, obviously. So starting out here, we're going against HBS, who's playing that really annoying giant graveyard deck, which is just, it's so good and it can be so frustrating to play against. I don't know, if you're anything like me, I hate going against this deck because just one misplay or one overcommittal on the offensive end or the defensive end, and this can be lost. So HBS starts out with a Musketeer. We go with a Night Witch early on, same lane. Kind of wait to see what the opponent's going to do here. They go giant opposite lane. So we decide to go in with the Bar Barrel here. Gonna have a small little push. We're not gonna support it or anything in the right because we're gonna need to save Elixir here for the left. And we go with the Ice Wizard, just kind of in preparation for what HBS is going to be doing. Notice how we're cycling our troops way in the back here, just in case he goes in with an aggressive graveyard, which he has selected and he's gonna go in with right now. So here comes that graveyard. He also goes with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. to take down our Dark Prince. We go with the Baby Dragon. We had the Baby Dragon essentially was saved in our hand. That's going to defend against all of those skeletons from the graveyard. They do get some chip damage. We're going to be able to finish off that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Now check this out here. We have about a 2 elixir lead. Let's see what HBS does here in this situation. We have Night Witch in hand, kind of selected there, waiting for the opponent. We know that the win condition is out of cycle, which is the graveyard, so we're going to go with the Golem. So if the win condition is out of cycle, we'll go on the offensive with the Golem, even if it's single elixir time. Now we're going to defend on the cheap in the opposite lane, just using 3 elixir against what? A 7 elixir push, Bats plus Giant in the right hand lane. So that's a +5 trade for a +4 trade for us there in the right. Meanwhile, we can cash in on the left here. Dark Prince and a Golem with the Baby D in the left lane. That's going to be not a tower trade, just a tower advantage or a half a tower advantage for us. So notice how again here, we're going to go after the Musketeer with that Bar Barrel there, but the opponent does have the Skarmy ready. So now we're just going to chill and kind of start to play some defense, build up a little bit of a push. So we go with the Night Witch in the left-hand lane. Now we see that Giant and a few skeletons coming down the right, and we decide to totally ignore it for now. Wait to see what the opponent does. Now we see they're going to support that with a Musketeer in the right. We go with the Ice Wizard, kind of in the safe zone there behind that Princess Tower. Here comes the graveyard, and here comes the Giant. We go with the Baby D. We have Tornado and Cycle. We can see we have it in hand. We take care of all those bats. Baby D's going to do work against that graveyard, and then the Bar Barrel going to help out as well. So nice defense there for Emir. In the meanwhile, the Giant does get significant amount of damage though onto our King Tower, so we have to be careful of that. But we go really aggressive with the Golem in the pocket, trying to take advantage of that surviving Dark Prince and the Baby Dragon. So Baby Dragon is now down. Here comes the Skarmy as well, but Baby D's going to clean up against that Skarmy very well. Here comes the arrows out of HBS. So see how in that match we were able to kind of turn it on, put our pedal to the metal when it was advantageous for us to do so. When it wasn't, when we needed to defend, we went ahead and did so. So just having an understanding of when to, apply some pressure, when to go aggressive with the Golem in the pocket there, and when to save Elixir, because we're going to need it on defense here. Not only saving Elixir, but saving very important cards is going to be crucial to our success. Now against Lemon Tree here, guys, it's a bad matchup for Lemon Tree. We're playing Golem Lightning, so I'm not going to make you guys sit through a 5-minute match here. We're going to go 4 times speed, because the one thing I want you guys to take away from this match specifically is that Emir plays a lot of Golems, even in single elixir time. Again, like we talked about during the live matches, playing Golem can be a way just to get you to double elixir time where you're always going to have the advantage as a Golem player. Now, Emir told me, I asked him if he had any tips to give to you guys. He said that right now it's not good for Golem meta, despite him being #1 in the world, right? He said right now it's not a good time for Golem players, so what you have to do is just wait till the opponent has their win condition out of hand and cannot punish your Golem, or wait until double elixir to mount a full attack. Now again, we've talked a lot about that already on this video, so that point should be driven home by now. But even though it's not the best meta, you can definitely have success. And here again, able to kind of cycle to multiple Golems here to make sure that we apply pressure. And notice how we're cycling Dark Princes, we're cycling Night Witches, we're just cycling cards after we drop the Golem, even if we're not getting a ton of damage. And part of the reason for doing that, of course, is because we want to get back to the Golem for the defensive end against those Expos. But notice how we didn't play Golem behind the King Tower. We played a lot of Golems in that matchup, but always in front of the King Tower for obvious reasons. Don't want Lemon Tree, a player of his caliber, can consistently still beat Golem players. So let's go ahead and show one more here, guys, and then we will go ahead and go into the arena ourselves. Now, a more difficult matchup here is Royal Delivery. Royal Delivery can make quick work of this deck. This is a Royal Hogs deck that we're playing here. And Royal Delivery can basically kill our entire support push, right? Coming down on our Baby Dragon, our Night Witch, you know, whatever we have. So we have to be very, very careful and try to punish and take advantage of the opponent when that Royal Delivery is not in hand, right? So here we go. Dark Prince going to do a good job there. It's kind of just, you know, again, biding time. I hate to keep saying the same thing over and over again here. We can see how you have Tornado selected, and then let's see what we do here. Notice how sometimes he's willing to go ahead and tornado troops like towards us in a situation like that. Now, with just an Ice Wizard, that's not going to be the case. But look at this big aggressive push coming in from the opponent. So again, 7 Elixir coming down the right lane, able to defend that with just a Baby Dragon there. So here we're sitting in a kind of a unique situation in this match. We're 1 minute in, the opponent goes with that Royal Delivery, so now we have the definite Elixir lead, and we're going to go with the Golem here, I think. Nope. Yep. Nope. We go with the Dark Prince instead. And the Earthquake comes down. You can see the opponent, I don't know, we give the good game there, and I'm not sure what Emir means by that. If that means that he thinks he's won, has he manufactured a big enough of a lead in terms of Elixir that he thinks this is already won? Or does he think that he's lost this at this point? We go in with a Bar Barrel there, so very, very light defense in the left-hand lane, trying to cash that in on a huge Golem push. Now notice how those Spirit Goblins were actually targeting the Barbarian there. So even though we take a ton of damage on the left side tower, still able to keep that tower alive, which is great. It's going to force out more Royal Hogs, or at least a couple great Earthquakes, excuse me, out of the opponent. Now here comes the Royal Delivery, and splat just like that, the Night Witch is dead. But hey, we're going to go ahead and NATO everything together. The bats of that Night Witch able to come through in the clutch, finish off that flying machine, and 258 remaining on that right tower. Now we're in double Elixir time, but again, one of these matches, yet again, that we're doing the brunt of our damage in single Elixir time, just trying to capitalize off of the opponent overcommitting. So here we go again. It's going to be a Night Witch down, split Royal Hogs, bats coming down as well in the left-hand lane. It looks like we're going to go ahead and just sack that left-hand tower. We go with the Golem again in the back and the right side tower. We know we can just go ahead and lightning down the Princess Tower if we need to. The opponent using all kinds of Elixir, basically unloading here at this point in the match. We go with the Baby Dragon, the Night Witch, and the Dark Prince trying to mitigate damage here in the right-hand lane. This is going to be a massive push, but keep in mind, they have two of the stronger defensive cards in the meta right now, between the Royal Delivery, which is coming down right now, and also the Goblin Cage. So here comes that Goblin Cage. Not going to pull that Golem. I'm going to pull all the support troops instead. But look at this push, guys. What is this? 2 Baby Dragons and 2 Night Witches? Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's nothing the opponent can do, and that all traces back to that decision that we made to drop a Golem in the weak side lane. There was only 200 HP or so, 256 was it, remaining on that Princess Tower. We still went same lane, able to cash that in on a big 3-crown assault onto the opponent. Now I'm going to go ahead and give the deck a try myself. By the way, I want to give a big shout to Emir's Twitter. He asked if I could tell you guys to follow him there. The Twitter link will be, along with his player stats and profile links, to statsroyale.com. All that information will be linked, as long with the deck link, in the show notes below. So here we go, guys. Our starting hand: Lightning, Dark Prince, Night Witch, and Golem. So we're just going to chill here, see what he does. He starts out with a Tesla. So unfortunately, I don't have enough for the Golem because I played the Night Witch there, and I don't have Lightning up. So this is going to be a little sketchy to start things off here. Obviously, an easier matchup, so to speak. We'll see how we do, though. So he uses a NATO. That's cool with me because I'm going to be able to kill this Expo, and he kind of wasted 3 Elixir there. He wasn't going to get a lock on no matter what. So now we're going against Expo. The Clash Gods have given me a good matchup. Thank you very much, Clash Gods. I appreciate that. So this is one of those situations that my hand's kind of awkward here, right? I'm just going to Baby D in the back. He doesn't have Expo and Cycle. I think he's 1 card away still, but now I want to have my Golem ready every single time he drops that Expo. So again, I want to see, I think he has Rocket, but I do want to see what card he does have here. So let's see if he goes Expo right now. If he does, we're going to go Golem, and he goes Rocket instead. So that's fine. In this situation, I am going to play a Golem, actually, because he doesn't have that Tesla in Cycle. He just used a Rocket. I'm still going to go Golem in front of the tower there. But again, this will, just like we told you guys before, right? This will actually get us to double elixir time. So we're just going to play a Dark Prince here. I don't have any crazy aspirations of taking the tower down or anything crazy like that. He's going to go ahead and NATO me. That's cool. I want to be cognizant at this point in the match of my... I'm going to bar barrel skeleton. He might skeletons here. Nope. So we bar barrel, and he's not doing much. Oh, he rockets. So that's cool with me. The fact that he rocketed there on defense allows me to Night Witch in the back here, and I'll have my Golem if he decides to get crazy and Expo me. I'm just going to Golem here. And he is going to Expo, so we're going to hit the Expo and the Tesla with this lightning. I don't even care about hitting the tower at this point. Just want to make sure we can get there, right? Gonna go ahead and NATO everybody together. Try to get this Golem to the tower to get that death damage is where, you know, that's gonna be the money shot here. And then Baby D's gonna go ahead and finish things off there. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one because that was easy, right? I mean, we have Golem against Expo. The matchup we all dream of, right? So here we go with Golem. 16 seconds left. Heck, guys, I'll just cut. I won't cut. There's only 16 seconds. You guys can put up with me for that long. How you guys doing this season, by the way? I know a lot of you guys still asking about, you know, kind of the update, where is it, and stuff like that. I gave my thoughts on that 2 videos ago with the balance changes. I kind of shared towards the end of that video how I feel about, you know, the lack of the big update. Where is that, you know? So let's go ahead and go into one more here, guys. All right. So Jeff, next opponent. Starting hand again, we'll give him the Inferno Tower. We have the Night Witch, Golem, Dark Prince, and Lightning here. So, you know, as a Golem player, you're cool with basically just waiting the entire match to play your Golem. Up, he goes with the... whatever that card is. Battle Ram, that's what the kids call it, I think. Gonna go... Now, this is a dangerous situation. Okay, he goes with the poison, that's fine. I was gonna say it's a dangerous situation because if he had went with like a Bandit opposite lane, I could be in trouble. But he's gonna have to respond to this. He does so with, so he is playing P.E.K.K.A. So this is gonna be a much more challenging matchup than last time. Not enough health on that Royal Ghost to activate King Tower, so we're just gonna play a Baby D here and kind of just get to double elixir time. So the best bet against P.E.K.K.A. is gonna be Golem Night Witch, right? In double elixir time. So we're just gonna delay here a sec. And then do this over here. And that should work out. I don't think the... Yep, okay. So you know what? I stand corrected. I'm going to go Golem right now because I have an elixir advantage. He goes Night Witch, which is huge for me because he could have went Battle Ram in the opposite lane. If I had Bar Barrel, I could just save that in a 2-for-4 trade. If he did Bar Barrel... If he did, whatever that card is. If he did one of those things. Alright. So we're going to Night Witch over here. Gets a lot of connecting damage. Not a big fan of that. Gonna go with a Baby D as well. And he goes with a poison. Gonna go ahead and try to pull everybody back so that the Baby D can hopefully connect to the tower. It doesn't though, so that was unfortunate. Just gonna go ahead and Bar Barrel first. Hope I can kill that. Ah! So he gets the free hit. Not what we wanted. Okay. We should be able to keep the tower alive here, maybe? Okay, he zaps. That was a good job on his part here. I'm gonna go in. Here we go. Gonna go with the Golem a little bit further up because he has poison in hand. Let's see if we can get it out of him early here. He has no structures, which is the good news. Bad news is it's such a difficult matchup. Okay. Gonna lightning now. Oops, I missed the tower, but I don't think that's gonna be a difference maker except for me being a noob. Alright, get that magic archer in front. Don't want to activate King Tower off of that. Okay, so maybe it was a difference maker. Ah! All right, 14 seconds left. I don't think we're going to be able to get through here, guys. Yeah, I mean, obviously that wouldn't have made a difference at all if I actually hit the tower. So that's going to be GG's, not the match that we wanted to see. That's a challenging one, guys, there. What do you think I could have done differently? Maybe not go with that early golem push. Maybe be a little bit more passive. Give him the well played. Let's just do one more before we end off the video there. I think that in hindsight, again, maybe that first golem push a little bit needless. So let's try to learn from that as we go on to the next one here against Rick Costa from Team BR. So starting hand a little bit more defensively strong here. Just going to go with an Ice Wizard. Unfortunately, don't have Bar Barrel in cycle. So just going to play a Night Witch in the back. Try to figure out what this dude's playing. He's playing the Firecracker. So annoying. And he goes with the Mega Knight as well. So this should be able to finish this little push off. Just going to go with a Bar Barrel here, unfortunately. Hate to do it, but going to go with a Ice Wizard. Trying to get an activation, too. And we don't get the activation, unfortunately. We do get one Baby... Oh, Baby Dragon takes care of that Firecracker, so that's good. He might go with a Goblin Barrel right here, so we're just going to try to activate if he does. So just kind of chilling. Oh, wow. Okay, the double activation here. Pull everybody to the King Tower. Unfortunately, one Gobbo gets kind of annoying and creeps back in. We can't go with the Golem here, which is fine. I mean, we can't go with the Golem in the left. So he uses a Valkyrie there. That's great. I think that's going to be GG's for me. We'll see, though. I can just play a Dark Prince here because I have that activated King Tower. I don't have anything to really support, anything great support here for this Golem. Dark Prince chases that away. He might have a Inferno Tower, though, so I want to just chill. Okay, I guess he doesn't. Gonna go with Night Witch too. Apply some pressure. And we are gonna NATO everybody together. Get that Firecracker dead ASAP. Get that tower dead ASAP. And there it goes. So now this is a much better matchup for us here. Gonna do some light defense in the opposite lane here. And that should be pretty much GG's. I'm actually gonna just keep the aggression alive. Why not, right? Gonna go Night Witch too. Gonna pull in the Firecracker. Oh man, I missed the Firecracker. I suck. That was a needlessly aggressive move too, even though I'm gonna get that left tower actually. Or the, yeah. We'll just do that right there, and that's a better way to end the video, right? Wouldn't you guys say? So we're gonna go ahead and end it there, guys. A huge shout out to Emir again. Support guests that I have here on the channel by following them on social media and using their creator code if it applies. If not, then hey, feel free to use creator code CWA. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you watching, continuing to watch, even though, hey, the game might be getting a little bit on the stale side right now. But, you know, it's fun, especially towards the end of the season, to see how the meta kind of suits you. And good luck with this Golem deck. It has a low skill cap, which is right up my alley. Probably actually going to be the deck that I end up pushing with today and tomorrow to finish off my season. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And a huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. Thanks, and as always, take care, guys.